about now? How about now? Oh yeah, I hear myself. Oh, here, shut myself up. Now I bet the YouTube one's not working. That's my guess. Live, is that how it works? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, see, I'm not live on YouTube. Now, why is this complaining about the bitrate? Bitrate's good. Your bitrate settings is out of recommendation for Twitch, YouTube. Please set bitrate value less than 5,000. What a lie. They don't want your bitrate to be less than 5,000. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Of course, I have no idea what my bitrate is set at currently. Let's see. 6,000. Constant bitrate. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that sounds fine to me. Why? Oh, well. Doesn't matter. So am I sending too much bitrate? Is that what they're saying? Because I'm at like 720, 60 frames. Let's see. 1280. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Twitch stream bitrate. Because they claim, I think they claim that 6K should be able to do 1080, 60. And I find that to be... See, that's bogus. I find streams to look pixelated and poopy if you try to use 1080, 60 at only 6,000 bitrate. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Especially when you play a game that's like moving. It's got a lot of movement. That's going to screw it up. According to Twitch, streaming at 4,500 for 1080 60 or 3,500 for 1080 30 is not recommended. Twitch urges streamers to use 720 at 30 with a bitrate of 3,000 in most situations. Well, what? Suck my balls. I'm not going to do that. Oh, there's a view on Twitch button? What's that do? Bring it up. Oh, it went directly to me. That's amazing. I love it. Okay. Now, how do we get a YouTube stream going? Also, let's... See, this is, I mean, OBS is working well. Normally this is like what screws me is that OBS sucks my butt when I'm doing this. Can I tap into a YouTube live stream private? Let's go public. What the hell is that? Is that like a watermark? I don't know what that is. How do I choose the YouTube live stream I want to use while I'm doing this? This is confusing. I don't understand how this works. 2 viewers who, oh, I think they're both me. No, I don't know. Maybe it is. Doesn't matter. And I can't change the settings while I'm live, which means I don't think I can do anything to tap into the YouTube live stream while I'm already live on Twitch. I needed them both to go live at the same time. Wait a minute. That says streaming. Is it actually streaming? Let's check it out. Oh, let's check it out. Oh, it is. It's live. It's actually live in both places. Oh, wow. Did it create one like publicly on my thing? It did. Maybe. How do I look at the damned? No, I want to look at my channel. What's wrong with you? If anyone is looking at this right now, they're thinking like, what in the hell is going on? What is this dude doing? Testing restream and playing with OBS. That did it. It made it public. Now, here's another question. Let's test the chat. Testing. That supposedly sent that to both chats. Did that actually happen? It did go to the... It did. It went to both. What the what? Now let's put something here. Test from YouTube. Does that show up in Restream or does that only show up? Oh, it did show up. I'm getting excited. Test from Twitch. Oh, that works too. Incredible. Now, the only difference is that I see all that in Restream, but I don't in Twitch. I don't see the chat from YouTube, and in YouTube I don't see the chat from Twitch, which makes sense, I suppose. Please set bitrate less than 5,000. I don't want to set it less than 5,000, you piece of shit. Now, there's supposed to be a way, though, to use like a chat bot to send crap from like Twitch to YouTube and vice versa. I don't know how to do that, or if I even want to do that. Embed in the stream. Oh man, we might have to mess with a bunch of stuff eventually. Oh no, don't do that. Don't. Oh. Download for Windows. Download what for Windows? The Restream IO chat. Oh, Relay automatically forwards all incoming chat messages from each platform to other platforms. Relay mode. Oh, I just turned it on. Okay. Second test from YouTube. See it in Restream? Maybe in Restream? Possibly in Restream? There it is. Does it show up in Twitch? Second test from YouTube. What? That's crazy. Okay, and second test from Twitch. I showed up really fast in Restream. Second test from Twitch. Oh my God. I have an erection. Now, that all like worked. So now what if can I update the titles of all this crap? Like, play a Subnautica mod. Super hard. I don't even know how to do that. So I don't even know how to do mods on Subnautica. Let me see. Hello. Let me monitor myself. Okay, you guys can hear me. Really? It's not. Oh. Can't just find that. Oh, okay. It's working. Kind of. Let's go to the studio. Well, that updated live on Twitch. Damn, this thing works pretty well. I say that, but I don't really. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on here. Okay, here's my studio. Let's go to the live. Let's play Subnautica super hard. Okay. What about, did it actually put Subnautica in the game category? Did not. But I'm assuming I can do that manually. And it won't break the stream. I never would have thought this would work like at all. But it appears to be working. Okay. Now, the $1 million question is, can I actually get a Subnautica mod installed while I'm live and not break everything? How come I don't see my stream anymore? At least not in Restream. Browser has encountered an error. What error? Screw your error. You can still see me. So, not gonna worry about it. Let's bring up, where's the YouTube feed? Here's that one. Oh man. This needs to play nicer with other monitors. Here we go. I'll bring the chat over here. Twitch is definitely faster than YouTube. YouTube is behind a little bit. That's okay. Update queued for Subnautica. What? Oh, they updated Subnautica with the Living Large update, they call it. Oh, it's a 2.0. Holy crap. This is awesome. We're delighted to bring you the long-awaited 2.0 update to Subnautica across all platforms. Oh my god. That's cool. This update has been a labor of love for the entire Subnautica team. Okay, so what they put in though? Tech debt, bring in improved code. As goals, we've been able to implement several quality of life features, fix many outstanding bugs, introduce some performance improvements, and base pieces from below zero, specifically the large room, glass dome, and surface hatches. Now you can make your bases even more epic than before. Oh my god! Oh, this is great and it's terrible, both, because I have other stuff I want to do that I'm gonna it's on my plate, but now I'm like, holy shit! I really want to play Subnautica. Adding the Text Mesh Pro plugin to improve UI readability and visual quality. Adding an unstuck button to the menu to help you get out of some sticky situations. And bringing over PDA pause, the ability to disable light flashes and item bars from below zero. Item bars? What does that mean? And what is it? Disable light flashes. I don't know what that means either. Like, I know what a flashlight is. I don't know what a light flash is. At least not in this circumstance. Now this thing still says alien isolation. What's up with that? Can I edit this live? Category. Subnautica. There we go. Tags. Subnautica. Pew! Pew pew! Single player. I don't know. I have no idea how important tags are in Subnautica or on Twitch. Go live notification. That's too late. I'm already live. Ligma balls. There's no game stream up yet right now. Ligma. I'm screwing around. I'm reading stuff about Subnautica, but I'm mostly testing out Restream that streams to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And luckily, at least, the chat bot works because I see your chat in Restream and I saw it in Twitch, even though you posted in YouTube. Success! I have no idea if I'll actually do this, but to activate chat, what? Huh. Everything appears to be working, but I don't know. Sometimes this thing acts like it loses connection, even though it didn't. Just a test. Like I said, I don't know if I'll actually do this, but I wanted to know if it would work. But it still seems to be live. I need to like pop out the chats. Can I pop this chat out? Give me a pop out. I think I can download the chat application. Let's try that. Oh, I can't believe this Subnautica update came out right when I was just going to screw with mods. I don't even know if any of the mods will work now with this new update. Oh yeah, it even says if you're not quite ready to move to the new update because you're using mods on your save file or otherwise, you can also roll back to the legacy beta on Steam to continue playing. Interesting. We might have some more exciting news for you in the new year. Oh, this sounds crazy. All right, let's see if we can open this chat thing. Log in. But I log into Restream with a different account. So I can't possibly do this, can I? Well, let's just try. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I don't know my password. Google Restream? Nope. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's kind of iffy. Come on. Why even give me a CAPTCHA if it's not going to work? Oh, that's annoying. So I have some dropped frames, not a ton. 2.5%. That's not terrible. Add login. No, don't add login. Get out of there. I don't know why I can't see my stream on this window. Encoder upgrade. What does that mean? 50 bucks a month. Suck on my brr. Rage Kushwa. Hey, how's it going, man? Or I say man, I don't know. How is it going, individual on the other side of the computer? Or device? What's up? There's got to be a way to pop this chat out. I suppose. I know I can pop out YouTube's individually if I wanted. Pop out chat. There it is. It's popped out. I don't know if I can pop Twitch's out. I have no idea if that works. Where'd it go? The chat's not even here. Oh, there it is. And let's see. Chat settings. Pop out. Pop out chat. Oh, there we go. Gorgeous. Maybe. Why did it do that again? Reload. Okay. Oh, anybody who comes in here is like, what is happening? I don't understand. Okay, so I don't need this stupid bot thing. Well, shit. I was going to Let's change the title of this thing now. Let's play new Subnautica update, right? Let's play new Subnautica update 2.0. I didn't even know this happened. How the Twitch can get a higher graphic, bro. What's I don't understand the question or the statement, Ligma. How the Twitch can get a higher graphic, as in, like, does Twitch look better? Is that what you mean? Are you seeing the stream on Twitch and YouTube? If one looks better than the other, that's useful information. You can tell me that. See if this updated at all. It did. Sweet. Okay, we're done there. And then the YouTube one. Let's see. Dashboard. This is the super stressful part about trying to stream stuff. Like, when you're trying to test something, there is nobody or no way to do it effectively. Yes, the YouTube looks like a recorded on a potato. Maybe it's just playing on a potato at your place. I think I did not click the higher graphic on YouTube. That could be. Obviously, because YouTube pretty much always gives you that choice of those transcoding options, whereas Twitch kind of just, especially someone like me who doesn't have an audience of any kind on Twitch, I don't get those transcode options unless, I don't know, unless they just decide to be nice to me. But anyway, trying to test this crap is really hard because you can't test it without going live. And then people are, come in and they're like, "Hey, what are you playing? What are you doing? You look like shit." And it's like, I'm just testing stuff. You can stream privately on YouTube, but not on Twitch. Okay. I think everything's updated. Now, let's... Oh, I gotta get this out of the way so I can see the chat still. There we go. All right. And then let's actually try to play the game. What do you say? If this will work. Audience mix. We need a game capture. Recorded on a potato. That's funny. It's definitely doing something. Okay. Game capture. Subnautica. Let's show it. Let's hide the capture card. And then we're gonna have to, you probably can't hear the game. Oh, actually you probably can. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh yeah, Living Large update. Holy crap. Yes, let's just start a new game. Let's check it out. It's like 12:39 a.m. in my time. Well, guess what, my friend? It's only 11:39 a.m. my time. So we're not that far. Old escape. Old escape. I'm curious if the game runs better and has less pop-in, because that was one of the biggest things on Below Zero. It had way less pop-in. It was way better. Hey, Baksu, that new update is really cool. I'm hoping so. I was just gonna log in today and try a mod because I've never used mods in Subnautica, and I was gonna play with like there's like a mod that makes the game really hard, and I was just gonna do that. And then here we go, the update was in, so I'm like, well, screw it. Let's see what's up. Oh, we're yeah, I don't know. You guys tell me if the stream runs like absolute shit, because right now, like, my playback of them looks terrible. So, and I'm trying to restream to both Twitch and YouTube, but if that's making everything terrible, then I'll just abandon that and go back to YouTube, since that's where I actually have half of an audience.
To keep you alive on an alien world.
But maybe my playback just looks shitty.
Detailed survival advice. Good luck.
What is the mod, by the way? The mod that I was going to play, I don't remember the name. I was going to look for it. But there's a mod that, like, you know, makes the game really hard in the aspect that, like, everything you build takes a lot a lot of extra materials. You can't ascend quickly, or you'll get like nitrous poisoning just like in real life, and a bunch of crap like that. You know, enemies do more damage or more aggressive. Oh, it does have the what do you want to call it, like the durability meter down there on the quick bar. Oh, this is so sweet. I love it. Yeah, the playback that's showing for me on the streams is just like absolute dog shit. I don't know if it looks like that to everyone or not. Let's find out.
Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
And yes, I have another PC sitting here. It's like a real life mod, kinda. It's at least, it's not real life, like, I'm gonna die just standing here on the game. This is a test. Testing. No, actually, on Twitch at least, it seems to be running really well. Nice. Not that it makes a difference. Once again, I'm just testing this. If nothing comes in from Twitch, well, we'll just stick to YouTube. All right. Let's frickin' play. I mean, the game's still going to be the same. Unfortunately, I've played Subnautica so much in my time. I've got over 300 hours on Steam. So the base building update is kind of like the least important to me, because I don't hardly build big bases and things like that anymore, because it's completely unnecessary when you know exactly what you're doing. Although right now I don't know what I'm doing because I'm wandering around aimlessly. I'm gonna drown. That's what I'm gonna do. Is there, oh, I was gonna say, is there seriously not a single fragment anywhere around here?
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
But plausible. So, you guys played Subnautica? Ligma, you a Subnautica player? I forget who all came into my streams and channels at different times and all this crap. So sometimes I forget who's played what. Sometimes people even change their names. Some of my chatters, I don't even know who they are because they change their names after they start watching me. Need to get some rubber so we can make some fins. God, I love this game. No, I just play Roblox. That's all right. Roblox is popular. I mean, I don't get it. I've played with my daughter, and I can't. I mean, I know there's a wide range of like Roblox experiences, but I can't do it. I did think about trying to like make Roblox stuff because there's a lot of people that do that, and there's even a market for it, but you have to like have so many hours of playing Roblox and have a what am I trying to say? Yeah, you have to have spent so much money or something like that, or have a bunch of Robux or something. And I'm like, I'm not spending money to try to have this presence. That seems ridiculous. But obviously Roblox is popular. Let's see. Where tank? I need rubber. Where's the rubber? Oh, there it is. Yeah, the game is running really well. It obviously had a performance impact. There's no doubt about it.
Available data to provide environment appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
If I close that window, it's going to close my chat. Of course, I have the chat over there, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, the YouTube stream looks jacked to me. J-Crew! What's up, buddy? Is this working? Oh, maybe it's not jacked. Maybe it's because I had it paused. Let's move the game. I think they're both actually running okay, except for for whatever reason, my preview windows over here are terrible, but the ones on my laptop are doing well. Oh, that didn't close the chat windows either. Oh, amazing. That's awesome. So yeah, J-Crew, I am currently streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. We're just playing around, testing some stuff. I don't know if I'll continue to do that, but we're just messing around. Okay, let's actually play the game for at least a while. What was I doing? Okay, we got fins, we got a tank, we need a scanner, obviously. And I forget where everything is. We'll just make some copper. That'll trigger something, right? And we need some glass. So let's get some quartz. Daytime gamer. So did I read that earlier as daytime stream? I think I did. If you want to create like, I forgot, I missed a chat from Ligma. If you want to create like a Roblox game, you don't need Robux. I think just making accessories. Interesting. Maybe what I read was either wrong or maybe I read it wrong because maybe I'm dumb. That would not be the first time. Sneak down here in this hot vent. Get some silver and gold. Con Cornelius. You guys watch that? You know what I'm talking about? The old Rudolph cartoon. It's not a cartoon, I guess it's like the claymation type thing. So bad. I know it's a classic and people love to watch it, but it's bad. Glad you see you back in the seat of Subnautica. Well, you missed a story, J. Curry. I was literally just going to play with mods because I've never used a mod before in Subnautica, and I was going to play like this really hard mode and just screw around. And then literally they put out a big update 2.0 yesterday and updated the game with a bunch of stuff from the sequel. So now there's new crap and the game runs a hell of a lot better. So now I'm excited. What do I have to do to trigger a scanner blueprint? Oh, never mind. There it is. It's in the tools. What am I, moron? Oh yeah, battery. Duh. See? Even though I'm a Subnautica veteran, I'm forgetting crap already. No, there's no new story. It's just they updated the code, so performance is a hell of a lot better. You guys might not be able to tell, but I can tell already. Performance is better. Pop-in appears to be better. Pop-in was really bad in the first one, a lot better in the second one. And they introduced some quality of life updates, like the durability meter and energy meter on our items on our toolbar, and they put in some base building components from the second one, so you can build these super large rooms with like glass ceilings and things like that. It's a good update. It'd be cool if there was new story. It'd be a nice DLC. It'd be awesome.
New blueprint acquired.
All right, here's our scanner. Hook me up.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
I need more quartz. What's that tunnel at? Now it's dark. Need a flashlight. Or, where am I? Let me see. Don't mess with me. I know. Okay, so where's that thermal vent? Oh, is this now? Daytime stream feels weird. Like, luckily I don't have a job right now. Well, I don't know if I should use the word luckily. Maybe that's a bad term. But I don't have a job right now, for better or worse. And maybe that's why I feel weird, but I feel like I should be doing something productive. So if you guys could just once again go ahead and tell 1,000 of your friends to join the stream, we'll just turn this into my job, and then I won't have to feel like a piece of shit anymore. How's that sound? Does that work? Oh, it worked. Oh god, gotta pay attention to the game or I'm gonna drown. Okay, we should be near... Where am I? I wasn't paying attention, now I lost track of where I'm at. Thought we should have been near the Life Pod 3. And we are near Life Pod 3. It should be like right over here. Is that it? There it is. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to watch my own help videos to learn where to go. What do you guys think about this? I thought about recording a playthrough of Subnautica where I... Lil Pickles! What the hell? I'm being raided with a party of 34 freaking people, and I've only been streaming, I don't know, like, this is the first time I have streamed on Twitch in like a year or something. I don't even know. What's going on? Tuna Pickle is raiding with a party of 34. It says little, oh, the Lil Pickles are the people from Tuna Pickles. What's going on, guys? Welcome, and thank you for the raid. Oh, I was gonna take a drink, and then I realized I was out of water. So just so anyone knows who's watching, I am currently live multi-streaming to Twitch and to YouTube, so there may be some crazy stuff in the chat. I don't know, but anyway, thank you so much. I'm doing great. Pickle, how are you doing? What'd you play? Did you have a good stream? You guys are awesome. If you don't know me, I'm Justin, the Tall Guy Gamer. I have been streaming for a couple years, but I mainly stream on YouTube now, and I recently just started to try streaming on both platforms to see what happens. I was in Subnautica 2, just trying to finish up. Have you ever played Subnautica before? First time? Do you enjoy it? I love Subnautica. I've got over 300 hours in. I was actually going to play today just to mess around with mods because I've never used mods before, even with 300 hours of playtime. And I just happened to see that the new update came out. So I was like, all right, let's check that out. Let's see what's up. You guys are awesome, by the way. So many people in here. Let's give a cheer out. All right. So you done a run before, just seen the new update. So just like me. Oh, more cheers. What I was going to say a minute ago is I was going to take a drink. I saw it was empty and I was super tempted to take like a fake drink. You guys ever do that? Where like the act of drinking is just almost like a defense mechanism to like be doing something while you're talking to people, or maybe even when you're nervous. And even if it's empty, you like take a half drink. If you guys have ever watched the show Silicon Valley, there's the main character is like super awkward, and he does that in one episode. He kind of takes a fake drink, and the guy like calls him out, and he says, "Did you just take a drink from an empty cup?" And he's like, "Yes." He goes, "Why did you do that?" Oh man, that's funny. Here, let's give a save. Well, anyway, thanks so much, Pickle, for raiding over here. If you guys, anyone wants to stick around, feel freaking free. And if not, no harm, no foul. I'm just like Pickle was, I'm going to mess around here with the new update. I don't know if I'll really build some giant base with all the new stuff, but as I've said before already, I can tell that the performance of the game is astronomically better after this update than it was before. So that's very, very nice to see. Okay, I got the compass blueprint now. Let's go check out the wreck over here. I'm so used to this, like, I don't want to say speed running because I'm not a speed runner, but I play through this game so fast nowadays. I don't usually scan a bunch of stuff, so I'm trying to keep that in mind and actually maybe scan something. Let's see, where am I facing? Can't sign up on Twitch. Oh, Ligma. I didn't see a massive improvement. It did seem slightly better for sure. It seems massive to me. Maybe it's just my PC, but I'm used to, you know, quite a bit of pop-in OG Subnautica, and just I don't know, a little bit of stutter. I mean, performance, when I say performance, I shouldn't say it's like terrible performing, but I'm used to a little bit of stutter, and the pop-in definitely, and that seems really, really smooth right now to me. Damn it, I don't have a flashlight on me. I can't see. Where's the entrance in this damn thing? I know I can get in here. There's another way in that's not that door. I need it to become daytime. What was I saying a minute ago? I was getting ready to say something right before Pickles just blew my mind with this raid and like elevated everything about the day. Oh, here we go. We can get in. It's super dark though. Oh, sweet. Okay. What I was going to say is I thought about recording a playthrough of Subnautica where I don't show my face. Like, it's not a stream. It's like a playthrough where I basically narrate as the character and make it like a cinematic experience or story, and like explain the story as I go, and make it kind of look like it's being played from the view of someone who would have been playing for the first time, and how the story would organically progress. What's that sound like? Anybody think that sounds like a stupid ass decision or what?
New blueprint acquired.
All right. Oh, now it's getting bright out here, now that I don't need the light anymore. Okay. I think that might be quite interesting. I think so, but it wouldn't be my first idea that I thought sounded interesting. and turned out to be crap, or that nobody cared. as I'm sure you're well aware as a content creator how that goes.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm also right now recording some videos on the case of the golden idol. If anyone watching is like a puzzle fan, like if you enjoy a game like Return of the Obra Dinn, if you've ever played that, this case of the golden idol is amazing. I love it. It literally, right after playing God of War Ragnarok, this game might be my game of the year, just because I loved it so much. Okay, I don't even know what I collected. I don't remember. What was I gonna make? I need to make the compass, and I would need to make the sea glide, lubricant, and battery. I might have enough. Definitely got lubricant. Can't make a battery. What am I missing? Probably copper. Oops. Of course, it's always copper. What are you missing? Copper. What do you need? Copper. What do you don't have? Copper. Where the hell was that? I was right near one of those big coral tubes a minute ago. It wasn't that far from my base. There it is, right there.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie
Oh,
intake
I'm
immediately.
fine. Not starving. You can try it though. Maybe doing stages as a series of shorter episodes rather than a full playthrough. That is probably a good idea. Not only effort-wise, but you know, feedback-wise. If nobody gives a shit about episode 1, you know, maybe don't worry about episode 2. So that's not a terrible idea. So do you only stream on Twitch, Pickles? Or do you got a YouTube presence? Need to go check you out.
Oxygen.
Especially if you're a fellow Subnautica lover. That's what half my channel is Subnautica. Well, I don't, maybe not videos wise, but it's a good chunk of my content and some of my most popular content. I suppose I should eat something when I get into this pod. Give me a Nutribar or whatever the crap it is. Nutrient block.
Vital
So
signs
tell me, anyone here, are you someone like me in real life who loves to eat? You live to eat? I haven't got the best YouTube presence at the moment, only stream on Twitch. That's alright. No harm in that. I was just curious. So like I love to eat. My wife is someone who like eats to live, right? She doesn't care about food in general. She's one of those people that could probably definitely eat a nutrient block and just be like, this is all I need to live. And she wouldn't care. And I'm not like that, man. I need a burger. I need a steak. I need hot wings dipped in ranch. I need chocolate chip cookies. God, I love chocolate chip cookies. And most of all, I need soda, pop, cola, whatever term you want to use. I need it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth hole. Let's go ahead and drink that other water. Okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to make? Mixture of both. Sometimes go all out with food. Sometimes I'm just quick food to keep living. I need to be more just food for living because, well, I'm adding more and more to my girth as time goes on. All right, we need some. Oh God, I'm spraying. That's what she said. Oh, and we can pin the recipes now, like in Below Zero. Oh, that's a very good quality of life improvement as well. I keep accidentally spraying my fire extinguisher. All right, let's get some quartz and some silver. And try not to kill ourselves in this thermal vent. Which could happen. Does happen. Has happened. It only hurts you a little bit unless you get like towards the bottom, and then all of a sudden you're just taking damage like a mother and getting murdered. Right, I just need a quick post-stream bathroom. Take your time, my friend. I might have to take a midstream bathroom here at some point. Oh, we're full. Guys, anyone who's a fan of this game, you ever watch anybody live stream, speed run this thing? Man, the people that have the records on this crap, crazy fast. It's ridiculous. Blows my mind. Okay, I want to make that compass. I need wire. Not that I really need the compass. I know where I'm going, but for fun. All right, where's it? Take that tank off. What, I don't have space for it? I don't have space for it. Let's make rubber. Now do I have space for it? There we go. Equipment, high capacity. Sweet. Oh, the rebreather. Okay. Can I make another wire kit? Nope, I didn't get enough silver. Oh, better go ahead and make a knife. Gonna need a knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime.
Oh no.
The knife remains
Not seen
the
speed
only
runs, but I did see a
exception.
speed runner get close to 10 knife hits on a Leviathan before getting eaten. Yeah, that happens. No, the speedrunners, of course, like any other speedrun, right? There's glitch and glitchless. Bye, gamer, I need to sleep. See you, Ligma. Later. The glitch runs, they obviously are fast, but they use glitches, which sometimes are impressive in their own right, but sometimes not as impressive as the glitchless runs. But either way, glitch or glitchless, these people in this game are just flying, man. Throwing stuff in the storage compartment, flying back to the fabricator. Like if you watch a glitchless guy, especially like the dude with the world record, his only base is like a tube, right? Just a singular piece of tube, and he's got 2 fabricators in it, and he's just throwing stuff in lockers and taking them out and fabricating 2 things at once. And it's just the practice that you would have to do to have everything memorized and every step to take blows my mind. I say they put the battery life on the side of the tools. Yes, very exciting. I love that part of the update. Does Graviton flying tech count as a glitch? I don't know. I don't know if you'd call that a glitch or not. It's definitely a unintended mode of travel. The biggest glitch that the real speedrunners use is like a clipping glitch where you get stuck under something on purpose and then deploy the mobile vehicle bay or whatever, and it will shove you like into the ground, and then they can go straight from the safe shallows through the earth down to like the lava zone and just skip everything in between. And of course that cuts off an immense amount of time. Now, I've beaten the game without building any vehicles. Well, except for you have to build a Cyclops to make a shield generator, but not piloting any vehicles. I've beaten the game without building any bases. I've never beaten it yet with not building a base and not piloting a vehicle. Maybe I'll try that sometime. Maybe we can do that on stream, like next week or something. What is I gonna do? I keep losing track of myself because I'm talking, which is okay. I'm glad you guys are here to talk to. It's not a complaint. Make a bottle of water out of that dude. Why? I still have him on me. What do we want to do? Let's go ahead. So I'm not doing any kind of crazy challenge run right now or anything. So let's go ahead and go get the blueprints for a sea moth. I'm trying to think of just the best way to do that. Could probably go. Well, there should be some right here in front of me in this red grassy area. Should also be some bioreactor fragments, maybe. Oh, I'm so glad they updated this game. Even, I mean, I've mentioned multiple times already, if you guys were in here already, I've got over 300 hours in this game on Steam. So I don't know how I still enjoy playing it, but it's just one of those games you can just fire up and it just feels good. Like, it's like a comfort food, right? It's like going home and eating, you know, mashed potatoes and gravy.
Biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
And this update just makes it, I don't know, it doesn't even have that much great stuff, but have you noticed much improvement performance-wise today? Yeah, definitely. That's the biggest thing I noticed immediately. I think it runs much better on my PC at least. I mean, I don't have the strongest PC in the world, but I'm running a 2070 Super, certainly more than enough for the base game. And I still, you know, usually had some stutter, definitely had pop-in, as the game is famous for. And since I fired this update up today, man, I haven't seen any stuttering, no pop-in, no nothing. It's running really well. In fact, what am I... Yeah, I'm running at 1440p too, because I remember when I used to stream this, you know, like a couple years ago, I would set it on 1080 on purpose just because the performance, and now obviously 1440 is running fine. And pop in, I mean, I'm not seeing it bad. I mean, it's there. I mean, like right there, right? The red grass. Kind of can't see the red grass down by that life pod, or at least I couldn't at first. Let's just do it. Let's go from the surface. So I see the life pod, I don't see the grass, but as I'm getting closer, it's fading in, but I'm sure the pop in is not going to be gone completely, but it already seems a lot better to me. Sometimes, you know, you could be going along and that pop in would be like right in your face immediately. How do you get the large room? Do you scan it or do you just get it? I don't know yet. I haven't gotten far enough to figure that out. It's a really good question though, especially since I haven't even built a habitat builder yet. Kind of just wandering aimlessly, if you want to be honest, you know, enjoying chatting with you guys and playing here, but we will figure that out here. I forgot what I even came over here in the first place. Oh yeah, sea moth parts. I was just going to grab sea moth parts, but I have already distracted myself, as I am wont to do in this game. Scanner room. The large room with the glass dome could be pretty cool, or glass ceiling. That's nowhere near as bad as before, though. You could basically be in the biome and then it would just magically be there. Mushroom tree biome did it pretty bad too. Yeah, you're right. Mushroom tree. That's what I should check out. Is the mushroom forest? Because you're right. It was super bad. You just like flying through there, and the next thing you know, you're inside a mushroom basically. Quit biting me, you damn biter! Oh, shark! He's got teeth. He needs to go to the dentist. Come, just scan this son of a bitch. Come on. Oh, can I please just scan it before I gotta go to the surface? Oh my god, you're killing me, shark.
Oxygen.
Yeah, we're gonna go check out the mushroom forest. See what's up. Whee! Oh, I was gonna pop out of the water a little more than that. Alright, back down. Did I lose my scan completely on him? Can I finish it? Not that it matters. I don't really care or need the scanning. I got him! Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. So there's usually a sea moth or some part over here. Bioreactor. Yeah, I'm curious now too, Joe. I don't know if I can just get the large room immediately, or if like as soon as you get a multi-purpose room, will you get that? That's a great question. And we won't be able to test the pop-in like truly until I'm flying around with. Oh, look out! Oh, tiger plant shooting my ass. I hate those things. Here we go, sea moth. When you're in the sea moth zipping around, that's when you can really test and pop in. Because, you know, I know the horror stories of people like playing on console versions, like on PlayStation or God forbid the Switch, and they get stuck in like trees and stuff like that because the things don't even load until you're inside of it. What if it comes when you make the habitat builder? It could be. Could be. Although, I don't know, that'd be kind of unfair because you have to scan a multi-purpose room in order to be able to make it, even though you have a habitat builder. So if the habitat builder itself gives you the large room, it'd be kind of counterintuitive, but I don't know. And maybe they don't care because the game's been out so long, maybe it's not a big deal to them. And we don't have a laser thing yet. That is some very ominous sounds. Nice. Go ahead and just drink a couple of those.
And eventual death.
Eventual death? Yeah, the battery indicator is a very nice touch. I love that in the second game. And pinning recipes, ooh, that'll be, I mean, I don't know how handy it'll come to me now, just because I've played the game so much. But, oh, I didn't even think of it. I've just been doing it. But the other update that is amazing is the whole toggle lights with right click and map with F on the Sea Glide, because the Sea Glide was so annoying before when you would toggle through all the things and you're trying to go through the map and through the light and trying to get like the light on, but the map not. And you just kept getting stuck. Oh, thank you, God. So amazing. Okay. Oh yes. I've passed 100 meters. That's all right. Okay. We've got a lot of stuff. Let's get back to the pod. Oh, hold on. Well, no, get to the surface. I forgot to do my #1 thing. And that is change our frickin' beacon to be not blue and blend in with the background so much. You know, I think I read too in the options that they changed the, I don't know if that just seems to be running okay. I don't think I need VSync on. Something about, oh, the PDA pause. Yes, I'm sorry. That should be turned on by default. It should just let the damned game pause when you're in your PDA. Did they also put in, doesn't look like they did. In the second game, if you guys don't know, you can turn on a highlighting feature. So if you're near something that you can interact with, it kind of gets like a colored highlight and you can change that color. That would have been nice of them to put in this game. It's not necessary. I think it's a good quality of life feature, even for people that don't have a visual impairment. It just helps things kind of stick out from the background, but not the end of the world. The hell is that? Oh, that's that wreck. Okay. I was like, what am I seeing in the distance? Okay, let's try to make a habitat builder, and we'll see what recipes we get. And if that doesn't work, we will go scan a multi-purpose room and see if that gives us the large room, because that is a good, man, I need to be making videos on this damn 2.0 update right now. I didn't even know it was out. I'm behind the 8-ball. I'm behind the curve, whatever the hell you want to say. People are ahead of me. What do I need? Computer chip, wire kit, battery. Always need computer chips, wiring kit, and batteries. It's like the bane of your existence in this game. Constantly. Computer chip, wiring kit, batteries, over and over. Do I have any copper? I don't even know. That's why I should be pinning recipes right now. That's the whole point of the frickin' update. So let's do that. That's the idea. Let's pin the recipe. We need that, which means we need this, and this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hello, tall guy. Hello, beta ass mother effer. Is that your name? It's a beautiful name. I don't know if you should like let your grandma know your name, but she might not want to repeat it. And we need another battery. So we need plenty of copper, my friends. Copper and silver, silver and gold, whatever. Let's go. Where's that thermal vent at? That would be, wait a minute. Would that be to my north? I don't know if I left any silver down here or not. Oh god, I'm afraid of getting burned to death. Because that can and will happen. I'm not playing on hardcore though, so shouldn't be that big a deal. Maybe that's what I should have done though. Hardcore. Oh, we're on fire. It's gonna, oh, those stupid, those jellyfish will kill you faster than anything else in this game. Even faster than that crash fish that's hiding over there. You know, that's what I do need, this crash fish though. I need, oh, I'm Mesmer! Get off me! Get off me! No. Son of a bitch. It's like one of my videos where I tell people how to go down to the mushroom cave early. And the guy's like, I died to those jellyfish. How do I not die? Like, just don't touch them, dude. That's about all I can tell you. I always love the idea of hardcore modes, but inevitably end up not playing the game on them. Those things are freaky. Pin recipe, chef's kiss, best thing since pockets on shirts. I agree. Pin in the recipe is mwah, for sure. You know what, guys? I'm sorry. I gotta go AFK for like 1 second. I'm gonna piss my pants and I need a drink of water. Counterintuitive, I know, but they both have to happen. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I have a hardcore save on No Man's Sky, but all I've done on it is found a super safe planet and built a home, followed by trading resources between galaxies, not at war. Same with Subnautica. Just live in the shallows and build a home. You know, to be honest, Subnautica is not that bad on hardcore. It gets a bad rap, I think, from a lot of people that act like it's like impossible not to die. But once you know the game, you basically don't have to come near anything dangerous if you don't want to. I find that most people in hardcore runs that do die to bullcrap, like bugs, like you know, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something. I've seen people like get warped out of a vehicle and just like immediately die. I know there's a lot of people that get killed by their own sea moth. That happens because when you get in a sea moth, when you exit, you will always exit from the same direction that you got in it. So if you enter your sea moth from the front, and then you try to jump out of a moving Seamoth, it's going to put you out the front, and then it will ram you in the ass. So I spawned in some Reapers everywhere just to make it harder. I've done that too. I've done some I spawn in Reapers and sea dragons and try to see if they'd fight each other, and they never do. I don't know why. I want them to fight. If you guys are frequenters of Subnautica, like Reddit at all, it's very, very annoying to me that people like they constantly post pictures of like a Reaper in the safe shallows or a Ghost Leviathan in safe shadows, and they're always like, oh, how did he get here? And I'm like, you obviously spawned him in there and you're just posting for clout. I've died more to clip into my own Cyclops than the Leviathans. Absolutely, absolutely. That's the other bug that drives me crazy that I have had happen to me more than any other, is if you dock a Seamoth inside of the Cyclops, that it just disappears. Just like randomly, boom, your Seamoth is gone. And it's like, what the hell? You know, it's super frustrating. I'm completely just like screwing around, guys. I'm not even paying attention at all to what I'm doing here. I lose track of my thoughts constantly as I'm... If you're a streamer or creator, I don't know if you're like that, but it happens to me. I love talking to you guys. That's the point of streaming, and I like doing it, but I immediately lose concentration on everything else. But again, that's okay. I'm not here to professionally play the game. I'm here to have fun. Oh, I never did make a rebreather. Let's pin that. How many can we pin? Oh, there you go. That's the limit. 6. Okay. Well, those are the things we need, so I'm good. Let's get a rebreather. We need all sorts of shit, guys. We need all sorts of shit. This is ridiculous. Let's just throw as much crap in here as we can, and let's go on an adventure. Let's take this nutrient block with me. Actually, let's just eat the damn thing. I'm someone who tries not to worry too much about food and water when I play this game. Do I have an extra battery with me? I do. I got a couple. Okay. Let's head this way. You might think that's a scary way to go, but it's all good. We're not going to go behind the Aurora right now. I don't know if the new changes changed Leviathans, but they couldn't dive very fast, so flying beneath is almost always a guaranteed escape. Well, see, that's part of my thing too. I always felt like Leviathans are easy to get away from anyway. The Reaper to me is by far the scariest Leviathan. He still freaks me out, especially if he surprises you. It'll freak you out. Like I've had this one right here. You know, obviously we're getting towards the tail end of the Aurora here. The one that's kind of like right in front of us here that borders these safe shallows, I've had him come pretty far into these shallows before and surprise the shit out of me. And that wasn't cool. You know, filled the pants just a little bit. But in general, especially if you know where all these dudes are, it's not that big a deal. They're pretty easy to get away from. But granted, I'm talking about a lot of experience with the game. If you haven't played the game and it's like your first introduction to these dudes, then yeah, they're scary as hell, man. And they will kill you really fast. I completely lost track of where I was just now, by the way. Oh, is that my last fragment? I don't think I had that. Gimme. Nice. Maybe I should just go back and build that now instead of continuing on looking for this crap that I was going to look for. Here, let's see if we can get some silver and lead real quick. Or not lead. What do I need? I need some gold. I need silver. I need copper. You always need copper. Copper never ends. No, let's go ahead and do what I was going to do. Even though, once again, I lost track of where I was because I wasn't paying attention. I turned infinite health on once to explore the ecological dead zone and found that the bronze suit falls faster than the Leviathans can swim. Also for about half an hour before you hit the bottom of the world. You know, I don't know if anyone's going to believe me when I say this. When I first played this game, I put it on, I don't remember, I honestly don't remember, I was either on creative or I put in console cheats. I don't remember. But I created a separate save than my normal game, and I just wanted to explore. So I did creative or I cheated, one of the two. I just don't remember. And I went into the dead zone, and I had a sea moth with the sonar, whatever the hell you want to call it. And using that sonar, okay, here, let me rearrange where I'm at so I know what I'm doing. Using that sonar, I started going into the ecological dead zone. And I've seen so many people online talk about getting to the bottom of the island and then you can like go back under it. Like that there's no bottom down there. But I swear to God on my life that one of the times when I did that down in the ecological dead zone, I was able to reach a what the fuck? Why am I lost? I swear I'm coming too far over. I was able to find a bottom that like sloped down almost like a crater, you know, it was like a big bowl. And then when I went down in that bowl, here we go, this is what I'm looking for, this edge right here. When I went down in that bowl, then there was a hole in the bottom of that bowl that I could go further down into. And then once I went down in it, it was the end of everything. There was nothing under that. And I've never been able to experience that again. Not that I've tried that much, but I never saw the bottom of the world. Once you hit the world limit, it pops you back into the shallows. No doubt if you click under the world. See, and people always say that too, that it like that'll transport you to the top, and that's never happened to me either. Granted, once again, I don't make a habit of like going out and just trying to go to the bottom of the
100 meters.
Oh, this is a terrible idea. I was gonna go down to the base here and scan this stuff real quick, but I forgot that I don't even have my rebreather on me yet. This is a terrible idea. This is how you die. This is how you die. This is how you screw yourself if you're playing on hardcore. Let's go ahead and scan this room. Let's say if I head back up with about 40 left, I should be fine, right?
Blueprint acquired.
Stasis rifle, probably not even make that. What was that? Oh, spotlight. Okay, let's see. See how much.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of the
Okay, 46. I'm heading back up. Let's see how much oxygen I. Large room partition.
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
So did that give me the large room, multi-purpose room, glass dome? Oh, there we go, guys. I think that's our answer. I think as soon as you scan the multi-purpose room, we got the large room.
New blueprint acquired.
Large room, glass dome. That was it, baby. All right, we got our answer. Just needed to scan the multi-purpose room. Let's go back down. Oh, let's not go back down. Hold on. I only got 3 battery on this thing. Let's change the battery out. What do you say? That was gonna be bad. I was gonna get down there. I was gonna try to zoom back up. All of a sudden, the battery's dead. You shit your pants. You die. And this is worthless. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. I should have just waited until I had my sea moth, but I've got the gumption. Let's see if we can get inside the base and grab all the PDAs, or at least one of them on the way, maybe. What I really want is the ultra high capacity oxygen tank. That's what I'm really going for here. PDAs are secondary. Okay, be careful. Don't touch the Jigglypuff. Oh, Jigglypuff. Grab that. Oh, this is stupid. This is so stupid.
PDA data.
This is actually one of the places I died on hardcore. This is my most memorable hardcore death. Was in this base because I was coming down here like this, trying to grab all this shit. No, I touched it! I touched it! I touched it! I was trying to get out of here, and but I didn't even have the ultra high tank or something like that. I was using 2 oxygen tanks, and if you guys do the 2 oxygen tank trick, you know that you have to refill both of them when you're at the surface. And well, I forgot to refill the second one. Just like I told myself to never ever do. Ooh, shit. Oh, shit. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're golden. We're golden. We're golden. We're golden. We're golden. We're golden. Yes. Woohoo. Yes. Anyway, I died not like this. Oh, we're fine, baby. But yes, I didn't refill a second oxygen tank, and I thought I had one. So once I went to switch and it was at 0, I was like, Why, God, why? And then, yeah, I drowned and ended that hardcore run. Okay, well, we got that. And we got our sea moth fragments. Let's try to look around a little bit for some silver and gold, some sandstone deposits. That's silver is what we really need right now. We're gonna need several pieces of silver and gold for some computer chips. Got in there. We already have this. Did we complete this already? Nope, we didn't. And there we go. I also need at least one piece of creep vine so I can make that fiber mesh. I don't understand how this game feels. I don't know how to describe it to people. I can play this game more than any other game on repeat. It's just, for some reason, I'm not gonna say it never gets old. Like, I can get bored if I just play the hell out of it, but it's just, I can play it over and over again with very little break in between. It's so freaking good. And they can't, I don't know if they can strike magic, lightning strike again, strike magic again, strike while the iron's hot, any term you want to use, because below zero is not as good. I know that's just my opinion, but there was another PDA in the second base in the locker. Yeah, I know. There's a PDA in the locker, there's a PDA upstairs, and there's another PDA down in the cave a little bit away from the base. But that's okay. I'm not concerned. Could I just get some sandstone? Hey, sir! Sir! I don't even know where you are. There you are. That was rude. That was rude. Now see, the first time you play Subnautica and that happens, you shit your pants. There's something to be said for games that give you the world to live in. Is what I was missing from Below Zero for me. It was more story, less world in my opinion, but that's not a bad thing, just less replayable. I agree completely. Definitely less replayable. And there's also something to be said for the fact that if you've already played Subnautica, when you play Below Zero, there's a wow factor that's gone. You know what I mean? Because it's, even though it's a different game, many of the mechanics are the same. You know, you kind of know what to expect, and so it would have been a different experience for sure if it was the first one you had played. But that's just a fact. Is there, okay, I was gonna say, where the frick is the sandstone? See, this is another thing, like the speedrunners I'm talking about. Would you please grab that sulfur? They have like where everything spawns memorized, so they know exactly where to go to find the sandstone. I've never bothered so much to memorize exactly where every outcropping is. So as I was saying, because this, I don't know, it's like that with a lot of stuff, right? Like, I used iPhone before I used Android, and I tried to switch to Android one time, and I just couldn't do it. And I know this is because I was used to the iPhone. If I had done Android first, it probably would have been the complete opposite. And I'm an old man, by the way. If any of you don't know, I'm an old man. I played World of Warcraft when it very first came out. I was there day one. I was in college. And no other MMO has been able to like light that fire for me. I've played other ones that are good and enjoyed them, but it's never been the same as that first time I played Warcraft and I was like, holy shit, look at that guy with that mount and that shoulder armor and that glowing sword, and it just seemed so incredible. You can't get that magic back. You can never do it again. Below Zero is more claustrophobic than the OG. Absolutely. It definitely was. The world is much smaller. Whether it really is, it feels that way, but it really is. I don't like that you don't go as deep in, that's what she said, in Below Zero. I also don't love, did that not break? There we go. What was I gonna say? I don't, I mean, it's not just don't love. Let's rephrase that. Not that I don't love, I hate the surface sections, like getting on the land and traveling through the snow. It's terribly designed. The Snow Fox vehicle that's supposed to be like your speeder bike that you'll use out there is the worst. Absolute worst. Subnautica was good. More of a good thing is welcome, but it had a hard subscriber feeling of touring rather than living in it. Below Zero, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's still a good game. I enjoyed Below Zero, but it didn't have that magic, for sure. But like I said, I don't know if you'll ever get that magic again, right? It's just like earlier when I was talking about the puzzle game that I've been playing recently, that Case of the Golden Idol. If you've ever played a game like that, or like Braid, or The Return of the Obra Dinn, or what's the really good one? The Outer Wilds. If you've played any game like that, you understand that you can never get that back. You can never play a game like that. Oops, I need to take that out. You can never play a game like that for the first time ever again. So subsequent playthroughs are always different because you know what's coming, you know what's going on. And I know that seems like a super obvious thing to say, but why in the hell have I not crafted this repair tool and repaired my pod? I just now realized that. I love that they had so many Easter eggs just hidden below Zero, though. The fact that you can just go to this find the Sea Emperors all out grown up is super cool. Below Zero was over too quick. None of the vehicles needed. You just needed the truck. Yeah, it was too quick, and I don't like the sea truck. I don't like the sea truck near as much as I like the sea moth and the Cyclops in this game. Also, can you find the Sea Emperors in Below Zero? That's news to me if you can. I didn't know that. You can find them in this game. Once you've released them and they swim out into the world, then you can go find like all 5 of them in different biomes and their adult size. But I didn't know that they were in Below Zero. All right, let's repair this thing. Oh, the lights are on. Oh yeah, see, I'm so used to not needing to be told what to do. I forgot about repairing this crap. I didn't know they were adult size in OG Subnautica, but I think there's one in Below Zero. There might be. I'm not telling you you're wrong at all. I don't know if they are though. But yeah, you can find like all 5 of them in this game once you let them go. I didn't know that for a long time either. In fact, the first time I ever saw one, it scared the shit out of me because it was near where Reaper usually is. And I heard something and I looked and saw something huge. And then at first I thought, what the hell is she doing here? Like how'd they get out of the cage? And then I realized, oh, it's a baby. And then I looked it up and yeah, you can find all of them. Truck needs to be easier to get into like the sea moth and it would be fine. The truck is better now that they made that update and gave like that truck dock. That improves a lot of stuff, but it's still not, it's just clunky. You know, I think the concept was cool. Like, hey, let's make this truck and you can put all these modules on it and all this stuff. But it just, the execution didn't work out. Okay, damn it. I've got to go get some silver. How silver? Could you please get your head unstuck from the pod? Let's see. Let's head north. I'm heading the wrong. Oh, see, there's that map. Does anyone use the map? Is the map ever actually been useful to somebody? Like, I don't know about you guys, but to me, it's just gibberish. I understand the concept of the map, but if you're trying to look at it while you're actually traveling, it immediately becomes useless in my head, and I'm screwed. The same thing with the oh, what's the other little thing they got? The Pathfinder tool, and you can like leave little disc behind so you know where you were. No. That's useless. Nobody can use that and actually figure out where they're going. All right, diving down. There should be a hole here somewhere. Here we go. Beautiful. Let's scan this thing. I occasionally check the map, but it's in the way of where I'm looking. Yeah. I get that. Shuttle bug. Is that special? There's a mesmer down here. I know that. They'll screw with you. See, a lot of people don't make the flashlight. They say they don't like it, but it provides a ton more light than just the Sea Glide's built-in light. It helps me and my old man eyes be able to spot things. Neither is the scanner room radar. Now, wait a minute. Scanner room, if you like the map in the scanner room is useless, kind of. I mean, it gives you a general direction of where to go, but if you put the heads up display chip in that shows you the resources while you're out and about for the scanner room, now that's awesome. That works out really, really well. Whoa. Here, let's scan that. So that stupid icon will quit showing up. Oh, jellyfish. I find more use with the compass and scanner room than a little map. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, the map, I mean, yeah, you're right. The map in the scanner room is no good. If you're just like staring at the map, you're like, where is that? But you put a couple of range upgrades in there, put that chip in your head, and then go out there looking for something. It's very useful. Especially if you just, you know, first time playthrough, stuff like that. You don't know where anything is. Or the more obscure crap, like nickel. Nickel. Screw nickel, man. You know how many playthroughs nickel has been like the bane of my existence? It was the bane for me in Below Zero too. I couldn't find nickel for the life of me for the longest time. Okay, we got some silver. We should be able to make some crap now. In fact, got 3. Should be able to make all the wiring kits I need. Boom. 1. Let's make that rebreather. Should have made that like an hour ago. Another one. Get our habitat. And that's it. That's all I cared about at the moment.
Capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
So, that's not what I want to do. Let's go in here. Good tools and such. Anything I want to craft that I don't have. We need to get laser cutter stuff. Don't care. This stuff. No. Okay, we need to make a Bovilica base so we can make our... How do I get rid of these? How do I unpin? Get out of here. Recipe? No, for real. How do I... Oh, you can just drag them? Who knew? Oh, that's amazing. I'm sure you can unpin them in here too, but I didn't know I could just drag them off. Awesome. Okay, mobile vehicle. We need that. And then on top of that, we'll have to make the sea moth itself. So let's pin that baby. Awesome. Have you ever attempted a speed run yourself? I haven't. Like I said earlier, I've done more of the challenge runs where, you know, no vehicles, no bases. I've done that. I've never done a speed run. When I'm practiced at the game, I can beat it in a couple hours just playing, but I've certainly never tried like, hey, let's just go crazy and see if we can beat the game in an hour. I don't know how the amount of practice that takes is mind-blowing, because you have to know like where everything is, and you have to be ready. Well, I shouldn't say ready for any spawn, because what I think they do is like restart the game over and over until they get the starting location that they really want. I like you can pin your crafting goals on the screen now to know what you need. Yes, absolutely, Black Cat. That's the best update, best part of the update to me, at least. That's the biggest quality of life improvement, at least. The best part of the update so far for me is just performance. The game runs so much better. It's incredible. I will say the sea monkey was helpful to get resources. Yeah, only once they're nice and stop stealing all your shit from you. Like at first, they just take your tools and you're like, hey, give that back. All right, what do we need? We need lube. You always need lube. Let's be honest. Lube, cells, lead. So we need a ton of batteries, basically. I was about to ask if there is much RNG in Subnautica. I don't know if, even though if the map is the same every time, it always feels unique no matter how many times I play a new save. But resources, I'm sure, are semi-random. So the resource part, I can't give you a 100% answer. I think that the node spawns they have set places they can be, but whether it's like random that this node didn't spawn this time and this one did, I'm honestly not 100% certain myself. But the map itself is the same every time. You know, like wrecks are in the same place. The terrain is the exact same every time. What is random is when you start a new game, your life pod can be in like one of like 5 different spots. Those spots are predetermined. They never change, but which one of those your life pods appears in is random. I've seen the Cyclops parts in different places each time. Yeah. Pieces can definitely show up in different spots. It feels both the same every time, like with the giant conch thing, but then the location of the giant conch always feel different. Yeah, it's different to your starting spot, so that's what feels weird. And I agree. The first couple times I played, I was like the second time I was playing, I was like, where the hell am I? Because my pod is in a different spot. That's why I have several Subnautica tutorials on my YouTube channel, and those are all, I always start at life pod 3. And I've had questions from people like, why don't you just start at the life pod? And I'm like, because your life pod is not the same place as mine, and the instructions are going to be confusing. So you need to start from a set place. So I always use life pod 3, since that's usually the first thing most people find, because as a new time player, it's usually the first, radio broadcast you get. You go over there and it's on your beacons and all that crap. So yeah, the speedrunners, I think a lot of times they restart over and over again until they get the exact spawn location they want. Or maybe there's a way to cheat and like set that spawn location if you want to. I don't know. But what am I doing again? Oh yeah, we just need to make sure we have copper and stuff. We gotta make batteries so we can make power cells. What is it? What do I got on me? 2 batteries and a rubber or something like that for power cell. What am I doing? Why did I just chop that? I didn't want to chop that. Look, get rid of that. Grab that. What we got? Hit me.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What
the hell, guys?
They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was
I never understood that.
Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Warn you what might happen? Is he talking about the wreck? Is he talking about the Aurora blowing up? Like, they didn't warn us this might happen. Like, what the hell were they supposed to tell you when you got on a spaceship? Like, hey guys, just so you know, the spaceship might blow up. Is that the instruction he wanted? He apparently missed the induction when joining a space travel organization. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking, what did you not understand about traveling through space, dude? That it could be dangerous? There might be a problem here? Oh. I forgot to craft the damn thing I was even going for. Ozzy, calm down. Yeah, Ozzy, shut the hell up. What do you say too? This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What, like, is he a cook? Is he a janitor? Does he just love to eat? So he's always in the cafeteria? Seems kind of odd if that's how he's like known as Ozzy from the cafeteria. You know Ozzy? Oh yeah, from the cafeteria? Yeah, I know him. Deploy. All right. We need some more lube. Maybe another rubber. That's a weird description. We need some lube and some rubbers. But you're obviously having sex. Nope, I'm building a sea moth. Needs to call an Uber to come get him. All right. Another lube. And what are we missing for this power cell? Another battery. You son of a bitch. And we're missing copper. Please tell me I have a copper in here. Gold, 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 gold. You gotta be like that, don't you? All right, so we need another mushroom and a piece of copper. You guys know how it is. If you've played, you know how it is. That's like, I just feel like that's what you're constantly doing, right? You look at your ingredients, you look at something you need to craft, you're like, what do I need? Oh, I need a copper. I need a piece of copper. I also don't have memorized what triggers all these radio broadcasts. There's things that you do and that you craft and things that you can discover that trigger the radios. It's not just always based on time. At least I don't think. And I have no idea what they are. Seamoth is my favorite. Resource gathering is so much easier. Absolutely, Black Cat. It's the Seamoth is my favorite. People, I think the Cyclops is a really, really cool concept, and I like traveling down in it, you know, and feeling like some kind of epic journey, and it's being a mobile base. But as far as just zipping around, I love the Seamoth. And people online are always like, oh, the prawn suit, man, you get the grappling hook and the jet upgrade and you can move so fast, and that may be true, not denying that, but for me personally, I hate the prawn suit. I think it feels clunky and slow and it makes me mad. I might fight in Ozzy's corner for a minute though. I'm sure there was a PSA for being stranded on an alien planet or being shot by a planet. Yeah, chaining grappling hooks is satisfying. Yeah, the Cyclops is cool, but so hard to maneuver. Cyclops is a lot easier if you learn to use the camera. That was my mistake at first. I was just like always looking out the cockpit. But if you use the cameras, it's not nearly as hard to move around as people think it is.
On board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous.
Oh no! Radiation.
6 out.
Signal coordinates.
Speaking of, Aurora still hasn't exploded, has it?
Transmission origin recorded to date.
Nope, still looking good. Oh, gee. Oh, that reef back. Not cool, reef back. Hanging out at the surface is scary. Although it's kind of cool, really. We can just climb on his back and like stay at the surface. Oh, what happened? Some alert went off on my phone and my dog's looking like he's gonna go crazy. Because my alerts are the same sound as when the my doorbell sees something, and then my dog always goes crazy on that. Landing in Walking is the worst feeling in the prawn suit, though. Yes, agreed. Like if you can chain together get back here! Oh my god! I just chased all the way for silver ore. That was one of the most worthless things I've done. Did he like kill my mobile vehicle bay? It was somewhere around here. Is the reefback destroying it, killing it? For real. Oh, he is! Look! He's pushing it! You son of a bitch! What if he had taken that all the way off the map? What the hell? Not cool, man! Give me that! No, I need to package this thing up. Oh, you asshole. Not cool. Thought we were friends, man. You ruined it. All right, let's put that back out. What's he doing up there? Reefback cosplaying as a Leviathan for Valheim. Oh, that's funny. Valheim, man, that's a game I haven't played for a while. That was so sweet when it came out, but it quickly wore out its welcome.
But remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin.
Oh, swimming is so good for my glutes. Whee! It's funny how people play the games different. Like, would you guys have built the Seamoth and all this stuff already before you've even built any kind of base?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Everybody plays in such different ways. And I can't tell if what I do is because that's exactly what I want to do, or if I just like take it naturally what comes to me. I don't know. Let's go check out the mushroom forest pop-in that we were talking about earlier. See if it... Okay, alright, that wasn't bad. It faded in, but nothing just like popped up right in my face so far. This is good Cyclops and Moonpool fragment area too. Oh, radiation. You've been denied from the radiation. I suppose I should get stuff to go ahead and craft a base. By stuff, I mean titanium. Alien vents? I'm a hoarder, so base comes first purely for storage.
Picking up faint or terror vehicle.
I usually swim to the Folding Eye first to get guarding with the first hour.
Fluid intake.
Looks smooth, no frame drops or anything. Yeah, it's really smooth. This update, for me at least, again, really improved performance. Because Subnautica was a game before that ran fine, but the little blips and drops and pop-ins that it had were way too frequent for my PC, basically. My PC's powerful enough, it should have no problems. Damn it, you radiation. You can't get the suit until the Aurora explodes, which is kind of annoying. I wish as soon as you touched radiation, it would just be like, oh, here's a radiation suit. Go build it. And, Black Cat, you're not wrong. I should go to the island and get marble melons and a gardening bed. I'm a marble melon guy. I don't know about you guys. Some people are Chinese potato. I know a lot of people are lantern fruit. I am a marble melon fiend. Where am I? Oh, dangerously close to that Reaper. Let's go check him out. Let's go see if we can. I hear him. I can hear him. Let's just see if we can get a glimpse. Murky water. Oh, there he is. You see him? Oh! Usually it's pretty safe from this dude right here. I have had him come into these mushrooms though and tear my Seamoth up, and I was pissed. I'm a bulbo tree guy. Oh, the bulbo tree. The poor man's marble melon. No, I just like the marble melons because I feel like they're like, you only need to eat like 3 of them or some shit and you're good. It's good to go. And you just replant. You don't have to like destroy the tree. I know the lantern fruit tree people like because you don't have to replant anything, but I feel like you got to eat like 40 of them to get all your food and water back. Marble melon knocks both food and water out so quick. I tried to use the pop-in when I was exploring wreckages just to get where the rooms was. Yeah, until you get stuck and then you can't get out. That can happen to you with your vehicle. I've got a curveball for you. I drink coffee and eat from the vending machine. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, you don't. No, you don't. Nobody eats from the vending machine and drinks the coffee. Oh, that's funny. Is there something? Oh, there's a piece. Oh, shit. Oh, that Reaper, he's right up there. This is probably stupid. Where is it? It's a whole fragment. Get it. Get it. All right, get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Oh, man. Dirty bean water. Coffee. All right, hit me, guys. Hit me, guys, right now. Real life. Are you coffee drinkers? I'll tell you, I have started drinking coffee only recently. Only black coffee, because I'm just trying to drink less pop and drink something that's a slightly healthier alternative. And, you know, a couple cups of coffee a day have been shown to be actually healthy. So I've been trying it lately. But coffee tastes terrible. Coffee is an offensive flavor, guys. It's so strong and bitter and whatever. I would much rather drink a glass of hot chocolate any day of the week. I'm drinking coffee right now. It is good for you. Yeah. I mean, the caffeine and the antioxidants and stuff like that are actually healthy for you if you don't overdo it. So that's why I try to drink like a glass or two a day now. But what the hell is... Oh, never mind. I saw that big old clump of like coral there, and I was thinking that was like... It looked like a melon. Okay, obviously I need some water. My guy's, you know, dying of thirst. But I also want laser fragments. I need to get the laser cutter. And then I guess let's head over to the... I want to take a laser cutter with me. I was going to say I'm going to go to the island, but I want to take a laser cutter with me to the island because I want to go to the nearby base and grab something while I'm there. There's usually laser cutter fragments in a lot of boxes here in the... Suppose I could go get the one over by that distress signal. I drink, burning my first chat to say, coffee! Hey, that guy Bob. He's a coffee drinker. I drink coffee when out and about. Instant coffee is a sad, depressing thing. I drink tea at home. I drink, so what I do right now is I just buy the iced coffee. Like whether it's a Starbucks or a Stoke thing, you know, that come in the bottles of iced coffee. I pour it straight black into a cup cold and I drink it. That's what I do. Just get it out of the way. Now, occasionally I will drink, my wife, she has one of those Nespresso machines that you just pop the coffee pot in or whatever, and she's got a bunch of different ones, and I drink some of those sometimes if I want one that's hot. Let's go ahead and turn that thing into, I don't know, lube, because you can never have enough lube. I want to get my own beans and grinder, and then I'll make coffee at home. I have one of my best friends makes coffee at home, and I still have never tried one from him. I need to do that. Okay, we better grab a couple of whatever they're called so we can get some water. Bladderfish. Speaking of bladderfish, I'm about to piss my pants again. Guys, I'm drinking so much water lately, and the coffee makes me have to pee. I'm gonna have to get a bladder bag or something so I can just pee here and not leave you guys all alone. I don't want you to get lonely while I'm out peeing. What the hell? Oh, it's it's the fact that I don't have any water. My guy got hurt from not having water, and I thought something was biting me inside of my pod. Okay, I get it, man. I'm taking a drink. Calm down. Damn game. Back off. I understand. Oh, another radio signal. Oh, pre-discorded distress signal, and it's blowing up. Let's watch the fireworks. Making your own beans, like roasting the beans, grinding them, all that stuff, that sounds like a lot of work. Like imagine, I love pop. Like I said earlier, pop, soda, cola, I don't care whatever you want to call it. I love it. Coca-Cola, Diet, Dr. Pepper, root beer, I love them all. But if you told me I had to like make it myself, not worth it. Not worth it at all. Oh, Aurora, we hardly knew ye. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Like, the Aurora explosion, I think, is based completely on game time. But I've had it explode during the day, and right now it's nighttime. That's weird. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not based on game time. Maybe it happens after a certain event. I thought it was like 3 days game time. I'm weirded out now, and I have to pee again. I'll be right back. Oh, underwater's crazy when it explodes. Nighttime is better. Yeah, I mean, the light show is probably better at nighttime. That's for sure. I think it's based when you repair the pod. Either that or those voice emails causes the timer. It may be. Because trust me, in making the tutorial videos that I've made for Subnautica on my YouTube channel, I have experimented a lot and like, what am I trying to say? I have turned on the console cheats and stuff like that. I've used all those things a lot. And like if you just go in immediately right when you start a game and you just hit like daytime, use it, you can, because there's a cheat right where you can turn it night or day, but what that does is it just immediately progresses the in-game clock to the next day or the next night. So if you just get in and hit like day and do it like 3 or 4 times in a row, the aurora like immediately explodes. So it's obviously got to be based on in-game clock at some point. Does the explosion trigger when you repair your life pod? I always got this since the timer started after that. I don't think so. I think it'll just blow up whether you repair it or not. But I could be wrong. I don't know everything. I mean, because like I said, I've seen it blow up during the day. So if it was based on the exact same clock every time, that wouldn't make much sense, would it? Unless I've only seen it blow up during the day because I used the cheat code. I just blew my own mind. There's nothing else in here. We have Seamoth, obviously. What was I gonna do? Why did I come over here? Well, one, I guess just to get rid of this blueprint beacon. You know, guys, what's funny about this wreck right here is that for the longest time, I didn't think you could get into this wreck, and for some reason, like I never noticed this like door up here, and I just never explored it because I didn't know I could get in here. I don't remember what's in here, if it's worth coming in here. I'm sure there's a couple things to scan.
Integrating new PDA
It's also a big
data.
wreck. You can quickly get lost in this one and die because you drown, because you're lost. See, like, oh, what the hell? Oh, but yes. Battery charger, one of the most useful things. Like, look at that shit. Look how deep I can go in here. I'm already lost. I'm gonna have to turn around in about 3 seconds just so I make sure I find the entrance before I get lost again. What was that? I lose the sense of up in this wreck. Absolutely, dude. It's so... I'm with you. Like I said, I'm lost right now. I think I need to go back out this way. I'm already scared. Oh!
New blueprint acquired.
What's making all that light? What is that? I hate when you see the little scan icon and you don't know what it is that's like scannable and you're looking for it.
New blueprint acquired.
The guy's gonna get hungry here soon.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Took me forever to figure out the computer chip in your head helped with the scanner room. Oh yeah, absolutely. I didn't know that for a long time either. There's a lot of stuff I didn't know. Let me tell you guys a story. First time I ever played Subnautica. I know nothing about it other than that people say it's a good game and there's a scary sea monster. It's like literally all I knew. So I fire the game up and I didn't know what a Reaper looked like. I just knew people had said the name, like, oh, the Reaper is scary. And so I get out of my life pod and everything I see I think is the Reaper. Like gasopods, I was like, that's the Reaper, don't go near it. I was terrified of everything. The first time in game that it became nighttime, I would not leave my pod. I just stayed in it the entire night because I was scared and I thought, what, would you please let me download this? What the hell is happening? I wouldn't leave the pod because I thought that like more monsters would be out at nighttime than during the day, or that just I couldn't see as far. I couldn't do it. I'm gonna die, guys. I'm gonna drown. There's no way I'm getting back out of here. Do I already have the fragment? Did I get all that? Okay, we got that. Oh, laser cutter. Come on. Be the piece I need. Is that the last piece? Be the last piece. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, we gotta get out of here. I'm gonna drown. Vent, turn, go, shit. I think it's this way. No, that is not it, is it? Oh God. Oh shit. I really am in trouble. At first I was joking. Now I'm serious. Okay, it's gotta be this way, right? 30 seconds, holy crap. Oh, okay, okay. Go back, up, turn, go down the door, to the left, go. Yes! Victory! I dropped the control in the 4 my first time. That sounds like my first playthrough of Dying Light. I use a floating air pump and pipes to funnel air into this wreck, so you don't have to worry about suffocating, but it takes a bit of prep to do that. Yeah, absolutely. That's something, hey, Black Cat, that he mentions that, the air pump, that's another thing I've never done in this game. Once again, 300 plus hours of Subnautica, and I have never used an air pump and pipes to like take air anywhere, and I have never used the air bladder thing or whatever it is that's supposed to like bring you up to the surface. Never used it. And I think I've only used the trap or whatever it is like once or something like that. All right, let's go in one more time. I don't even know if there's anything else to get, but gotta be something, right? Go down, go up this way, here. Okay. Is there anything else to get or go? Is there not a laser cutter door in here anywhere? Look at that. That's a water modification. Water modification? Just modification. Oh, sweet. Can I be some food? Oh, water again. Come on. Need a piece of food so I don't have to worry about... Oh, laser cutter. That's what I want, baby. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, there's a whole nother room. Oh, this is just where I was a minute ago. There's another laser cutter. What is that? Oh. Ooh. Got a laser cutter and the modification station while I'm in here. I would call this a success. Can I download this yet? Maybe I did it. It's just the game screwed up. I don't know. Who cares? Let's get out of here. We got to go get some food. I might have to get some food in real life eventually too. Otherwise, I'll take damage and die. We don't want that. I'm gonna read your chat, guys, but I gotta get in here first. I remember my first time I was left from the roof. My first night I left the pod from below and saw the canned animation for the sea ray flying past and just had an entire no moment. Yeah, I can understand that. Everyone remembers their first message from Mama Sea Emperor. That is the true fact. I do remember my first message from the Sea Emperor and being like, Jesus! Just, oh, that'll make your heart explode. But do you use the Pathfinder tool? No, Jane Pink, I do not use the Pathfinder tool. In fact, that's another one on the list. I don't think I've ever used it other than like, you know, just playing around with it to see what it does. But never have I thought to myself, okay, I need to use the Pathfinder tool so that we can figure this out. I hope you have food and water on you. I don't really. I have some water bottles on me that I just grabbed. I don't have any food. That's okay though, because you know what? We're just gonna go to the surface. And whee! We'll just go head to the island. All will be well. Don't worry. Don't you worry about me. I think I pulled a 1080 spin looking for what was attacking. Mama just wanted to say hi. Yeah, she scares people shitless for sure. I have played a ton also and have only found 3 time capsules, 2 in the past 2 weeks. Yeah, I feel like I found a lot more time capsules like the first time I ever played, or the first 2 playthroughs maybe. Honestly, I attribute that to the fact that I had to explore a lot more when I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Whereas once you learn the game, it's not nearly as big of a deal and kind of just know where you're going. So you're not, I mean, you're looking around for supplies, but you're not like exploring. So I think that's why I find less time capsules. I didn't know time capsules were a thing until I watched a playthrough on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of stuff that people never know about until they either watch a video or someone tells them or whatever. Like just earlier, right? We were talking about the Sea Emperor children growing up, and then you can find them. Like someone said they didn't know that they were in the first game, but then someone also said they were in Below Zero, and if they're in the Below Zero, I didn't know that. So it's all sorts of information. All right, we gotta hurry up, run up here, and eat something. Go, go, go! I like to play dangerously. Let yourself almost die from food and thirst.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island.
Get it, get it.
surface.
Yay! We're alive!
Stabilizing.
And even have a health kit on me? Oh,
Vital
look at
signs
that.
stabilizing.
I really know how to play it close to the chest. Although now I'm disappointed in myself because I had a trip I wanted to take while I was out here to get something, and I need the laser cutter to do that, and I didn't craft the laser cutter. And the time capsules obviously can be 100% useless, right? they don't really matter unless it happens to have something that you needed. You are a master of death. I own the death. We've almost, died of thirst once. We almost died of thirst and hunger, and we almost drowned once, but we have pulled it off. That's the other thing. Earlier I was talking about the people that speed run or like crazy. They will be on the cusp of drowning like all the time, and they don't care. You're like, dude, you have no oxygen left. You've got to go. And no, they're just hanging out, collecting. They wait until like the screen's turning black before they finally run up. All right, let's go get a marble melon and a grow bed. Is it indoor grow bed up here? Or is there only an outdoor grow bed? Or are they different in this game? I'm forgetting. Climb! Luckily, there's not any real dangerous land creatures in this game. Because, I feel like there'd be something scarier in this jungle type environment than the frozen north environment. And even though the big worm thing, the ice worm, was supposed to be scary in Below Zero, I never found him that scary. Like, it never hardly attacked me. In fact, it was just super annoying because it kept knocking me off of my Snow Fox bike. That's the only thing it did. And I didn't know why it was even doing that. Like, why is it knocking me off? But with her there. Okay, sweet.
New blueprint acquired.
There we go, yes. Indoor.
Data.
Oh, lantern tree. The lantern tree is pretty, I'll give you that. It looks much nicer. Wait a minute, this doesn't look like the ocean. Nothing's more scary than a Reaper screaming at you. That's true. The Reaper is the scariest by far out of everything. The roar of the Reaper is just... there's nothing to compare in either game to scary that much. Now, I'll say that the dragon, or both of them, the Ghost Leviathan and the dragon, scared the shit out of me the first time I played. But once you know them and all that stuff, they're less scary. The sea, what is it? The Shadow Leviathan in the second one, it's pretty scary too. I'll give it props. The first time I saw it, especially, I was like, holy shit, what was that? Because I just saw like its shape go by above me, and it was very scary. Let's chop that dude. Chop it! I said, there we go. Pick that one up. What a pig Riley is, right? He eats an entire melon in one sitting. That's a lot of food, dude. Yeah, I got the seeds. I love the touch that the islands are kept up with giant floaters. I also love that touch. That's a very cool thing. Can I get up there from here? Well, this is the actual path. There's also, if you guys don't know, there's like it's like a secret garden. I don't know if you want to really call it a secret. I didn't know about it for a long time. But there is a garden down here somewhere where they've got several grow beds and some potatoes growing or something like that. I think it's like over here-ish. Might be out there on that outcrop, or maybe it's below me right now. I didn't know about it for the longest time. That's the other beautiful thing, guys, is using the console commands and using the free floating camera, and you can just like zoom around the whole planet super fast. Maybe we'll do a stream where we just screw around with that stuff.
Integrating new
Yeah, I don't
PDA
care
data.
about those. I wonder how well these planes would survive underwater if those floaters died of old age. I'm doubting, well, I think they have adapted to sunlight. Let's try not to fall and kill ourselves. Here we go. Let's just go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now I'm kind of curious where that garden is. I forget. I think it is on that outcrop over there. There it is. Oh, there's even a bridge here. I mean, I don't know why I'm going to look at this. I don't need anything over here. I've got my melons. I've got my grow bed. Oh, there's a bunch of melons here, though, man. Oh, look at it. Yeah, I did not know about this for a long time. Don't even remember how I discovered it. I think it might have been a YouTube video or a comment somewhere. Sounds like Subnautica. All right. I don't think I care about anything else here. Got what I wanted. Watermelons, grow bed. All right. I guess we can go put together some pieces for a base. What do you say? Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Probably need to get a battery charger going and all sorts of stuff like that. So we have a somewhere to call home. Welcome aboard. The biggest thing on Subnautica is, once again, just on first playthroughs, not knowing where you're going is super scary. I'm trying to think. Let's go ahead. Let's take advantage of being out here. And first we'll save so we don't die from something stupid. Let's just go straight down. There should be a wreckish somewhere. Kinda. Can be a little scary. There's a ghost of Leviathan near here, but not like super near here. Let's head to the north a little. Should be 2 wrecks and a hole. God, it's dark. This is not it. There they are. Look at me. Look at my sense of direction. Amazing. Now the question is, do I need anything from either? Whoa! Crush depth! Forgot about the frickin' depth module. I need to go to the Aurora, don't I? I need to go to the Aurora and get that depth module. What is this? Vehicle upgrade console. What? That'll come in handy. And moon pool, also handy. Thermal plant, could be handy. Really, really dark down here right now. I don't remember if you can like get inside this wreck. Oh, you can. There's something here. But I probably don't. Hey, there's a sealed door. Probably don't need anything in any of them. I've gotten most of the blueprints already, or at least the important ones. What's funny too is that as you get more experience playing this game, you realize, just like I've been doing here lately, right? Like I don't pay attention to my food and water. Whereas like the first time I played, when you're going down to the lava zone, I've got like a whole locker of like food and water and med kits, and you think that you need to take just everything with you because it's going to be so long before you come back, and it's really not that big a deal. People make a much bigger deal of it when you don't know where you're going, which makes sense. You know, it's a completely plausible reaction. This is when it's scary, man. When it's so dark like this around you. And I got to tell you guys too, I haven't mentioned this yet at all since I started to stream, is that I have a extreme fear of the deep ocean in real life. I do not like the deep ocean. Now, I've never been in the deep ocean, but that's because I'm afraid of it.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Like, what's his face? James Cameron, you know? He's like went down to the bottom of the Marianas Trench in like a little one-man sub by himself to make his little documentary movie or whatever. My answer to that is hell no. I will not be going down there, whether it's in a mini sub or a big sub or any sub. Like, I'm not getting in a US Navy nuclear submarine and going down in the deep ocean. Forget about it. The ocean is scary. We don't know a lot about the ocean, especially like the super deep crap. There's stuff down there. I don't care what you say. There's a sea monster. Oh, a time capsule. We were just talking about it. Hit me up. Whoop. We get. What'd I get? Oh, get off me. Son of a bitch. What did I even get? What did I get? Ooh, a stasis rifle. One of my least used items, but that's okay.
Note. Craig McGill crash landed in the acid
I ain't mad at you.
Of Boreal 9, fought off Arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked.
Okay, let's go ahead and head back now.
You can do all that. You can survive one more day.
There's a wreck not too far from here that has a bunch of Cyclops parts and the shield generator blueprint inside of it. That's where I really want to go, but I need my laser cutter first. I wish they would take the planet generator in No Man's Sky and put it in this game and make it different each time you play. That'd be cool, but it's also really hard, in my opinion, being a complete non-game developer, so my opinion means nothing. But I would think it's hard to build a single-player, narrative-driven experience around a random world map like that. I found that a lot of my fear in Subnautica goes away if I'm less than a yard above the ocean floor. Absolutely. Brain's got it right there. The being at the surface or being at the floor is the most important part about avoiding fear, because being in the middle and just having nothing but emptiness around you, and you know, the monsters can be left, right, forward, back, up, or down, is terrifying. And that's why it's terrifying in real life. Having emptiness below me is scary, but having emptiness above me is just the sky with extra steps. That's one way to look at it, man. And that's a true fear in the real ocean too, right? Scuba divers, don't they have to know how to like blow bubbles to see which way is up? Because you can truly lose your sense of direction and not know which way is up. And that sounds terrifying. Truly terrifying. Alright, we should be able to make a lead suit and make our laser cutter. Oh, we don't have any diamonds. Damn it. Well, gonna have to make a trip to the gun island to get the diamonds. First, let's get back in here. See, I used to have a whole spreadsheet of like exactly what I needed to get in what order when I was doing my no base and no vehicle runs, but I don't know where those are anymore, and I have forgotten everything.
This is Officer Keane in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone.
He's
I have assumed
gone.
command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together.
That's where I was just at.
This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates
Corrupted, you say? Let's, okay, this is getting squirrely. I got too much crap on me.
Signal location.
Can I build something with what I have on me now? Habitat. Look at the large room. 2 plasteel ingots. Is that what it takes in the other, in below? How many people say Sub-Zero all the time? It happens constantly. I do it. Other people do it. Call it Sub-Zero because people have been saying Sub-Zero for the past 30 years because of Mortal Kombat, and it just seems natural to call the game Sub-Zero. I'm going to completely build this in a random place. Sorry if you're someone who loves awesome base building. I'm just going to go ahead and start putting stuff down. And we need stuff. Gotta build, gotta at least, you gotta have a hatch, right? Gotta be able to get in the damn thing.
Productivity. Treat this space as your home, but
So we
never
need,
forget that it is not.
I think it just takes quartz, not glass specifically. Oh, what? What if? I don't know what I did there. That's another thing I've never really done. Like, people build mega bases that are just absolutely huge and put all the furniture in. I don't usually do that. I've done it once or twice, kind of messing, but never extensively. I feel like not naming the game Sub-Zero was a missed opportunity. I think that they did it on purpose to not be associated with like Sub-Zero and like, you know, that I feel, what the hell, sir? You best not be dropping gas pods on my base here. I feel like they did that on purpose, right, to not be associated anyway with that name, but it just comes out so naturally. Sub-Zero, Subnautica, below zero, you know, that's what we mean when we say Sub-Zero, but it's Subnautica. I don't know. I don't know how they could, I don't know how they did it on their end without accidentally saying it every time. Well, damn it. We have like no titanium. We have barely any copper, quartz. I've got these stupid lantern fruits on me and my decomposing marble melon. I guess I could just go ahead and eat that. And you know what? I'm just gonna eat these two. I can't eat those. Shit. Maybe I'll just drop them. I don't even care about them. I need copper and quartz and... Wait a minute, did I have... Get out of that. Did I have quartz on me in here? I already grabbed it, didn't I? All that I had. Oh, I'll take that copper. Please, sir. Could I have some more? Damn it. Okay. There is a coral tube not too far from here somewhere. I don't know if I left anything in it though. Might have already pilfered everything out of it earlier. Titanium. Oh, sweet. Look at it. This place is still swimming with resources. In the end, he's built a couple of solar things. That's the other thing. I think I've only built a nuclear reactor one time ever when I've been playing. And I think it was kind of just more screwing around. Because, I mean, really, by the time you can build a nuclear, you really don't need it unless you're building a mega base thing on purpose and you're just playing around. That guy's going to be troublesome, isn't he? Built this base in a weird spot. There he is, trying to shit on me. The good news is he can't destroy my base. Enemies can't destroy your bases, only vehicles. So that's a good thing. All right, and here I go into my like completely. What am I trying to say? Like my patterns. Like I always build a fabricator right there in the middle. I always throw a radio on the left. Throw a medkit thing on the right. Actually, I don't even think I need the medkit thing. Screw the medkit thing. Let's just throw up a battery charger there instead. And then, hey, I like how the red lights beep on this thing. It's not even constructed yet, and it's already trying to give me a message. And then, of course, what everyone needs is 10,000 lockers. Lockers everywhere. Locker. Or locker. Another locker. Then you end up having them all labeled and named, and they're all over the place, and you're just... Jeez. Excuse you. Alright, damn. I need to get some lockers built so I can store some crap.
High priority automated message from Aurora. Live pod 13 coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar.
Yaki Kasar.
I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Because you're at the bottom of the ocean, sir. You need help. You're going to die. I got a couple of these people act like this is like an inconvenience and not a life or death situation. It's like, dude, you're going to die, and you're just acting like you wish that you weren't at the bottom of the ocean. Well, of course you wish you weren't at the bottom of the ocean. Damn, I need some batteries. Do I have any copper on me, or did I use them all making stupid... Oh, I have one. Okay, let's make a battery. We need a battery for the Sea Glide. What am I doing? Losing track of myself. Battery. Hey, thank you guys for watching, by the way. Anyone who's here, lurking or not, I really appreciate it. I haven't streamed on Twitch in like a year or something like that. Well, not too long ago I played Alien Isolation like one night on Twitch. But other than that, I've only been on YouTube for a couple years. I'm trying to build a YouTube channel. But anyway, appreciate you guys being here and hanging out. It's really cool. And I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Just FYI. That's why they are dead. That's right. Everyone on that ship was either stupid or a lazy asshole, except for our character, Mr. Riley Robinson, Mr. Non-essential systems engineer, I believe is his title. And he's the man, you know? He's getting it done. That's the other thing. Did you guys know about I'm sure most of you know about it, but the black box you can get on the Aurora and like that area of the ship, I literally did not know about for probably the first 2 times I played. I never went back there, didn't know it was in there. All right, we can at least build a few lockers now. You stupid gasopod, get out of here. Oh look, he's got gas right outside my door there. Okay, whew, we can store stuff. Thank God. I'm just going to throw everything in here for now. What do you need to make an indoor grow bed? Is it just 2 or is it 4? 4. Of course it's 4. Well, I had 2 that I just put in here. Let's get those back out. I don't need a fire extinguisher. Don't need that. Don't need these. You know, like you find titanium everywhere and you find the little wreck things everywhere until you actually need them. And then all of a sudden, nothing, nowhere. What's funny is that people always talk about not being able to find copper. They're like, oh, all I get is titanium, never copper. And actually the game is designed that you get the equal amount of both. Like, it just basically, it doesn't 100% go back and forth, but like, you're guaranteed 1 copper for like every 1 or 2 titanium you get or something like that. I forget exactly how it works, but it's misleading that you don't get them the same. Because in the end of the game, all of a sudden you need a crap ton of titanium, you know, when you're building all the base pieces or the rocket pieces. And then all of a sudden you're looking for titanium everywhere. Oh, I forgot the frickin'... Oh, hold on. This is what I do. This is me, guys, playing Subnautica. I just constantly go back in and out of my base, forgetting where I've got shit, forgetting what I'm doing. Make like the same trip like 8 times because you keep forgetting what ingredients you need or what you're looking for. Let's just get everything out of here, first of all. I don't want to leave anything up here. Well, except for these stupid flares. Flares are worthless. Well, that's another thing, guys. You guys ever used a creature decoy on the Cyclops? I never used a creature decoy. If you're being attacked in the Cyclops, all you literally need to do is drive away. Just drive away. That's all you gotta do. There's no reason to use the creature decoy. It doesn't matter. Just making sure the stream is still working. I hadn't checked on it in a while. Earlier, some of the stuff was running like crap. I mean, a bitrate and everything still looks fine. That's good. I'll assume it's working. Okay. Got everything out except for flares. And let's just go finish grow bed. Now we can plant our first little melons. Amazing. I can even switch that, can't I? Oh yeah, look at it. Full on melon. Now we can... Sweet. Wasn't even part of my original plan, but it works out perfectly. Now, we should have a couple pieces. Very nice. Don't have the stuff for that yet, but that's okay. Alright, let's go grab a couple pieces of vine so I can make that mesh and get this lead suit. Radiation suit, whatever you want to call it. Not a lead suit. But it's kind of the same thing. It's essentially what it is. I've already forgotten. See what I tell you. I always forget what I'm doing, and I had already forgotten what I was doing. Crap. I forgot I needed 2 pieces of that for every piece of mesh. Damn it. See? I just did exactly what I told you I'd do. Forget what I'm doing. Wander around. Instead of having excess materials, I just grab exactly what I need, and then I run out. I have to build a couple more solar panels up top too here in a minute. We'll get there. And I should have lead in here. Somewhere. Let's go say. I know I just grabbed like a ton of it, so don't tell me I don't have enough. Radiation suit. Yay! Now the most annoying part is having the stupid helmet that you got to put on instead of your rebreather and having to carry that around. That gets annoying. Okay, we need a laser cutter before we can go to the Aurora. So we have to go to the big island and go get the laser cutter. Fortunately, guys, I think I'm gonna have to save that for next time. I actually need to get off of here. Got a couple things I gotta do. But, oops, what have I done? No, don't do that. thank you guys for hanging out. Awesome. Like I said, haven't streamed for a while, so having any kind of audience, it was a super bonus and a blessing. Thank you big time again to Pickles for rating me and giving me some audience right away. It's super appreciated and awesome, dude. So awesome. And all you guys who chatted with me for a while, thank you. Like I said, this worked out really well, actually, this multi-streaming. So I might keep trying this for a while. If you guys want to check out any of my YouTube stuff, please go check it out. The Tall Guy Gamer on YouTube. If not, no worries. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'll probably try to be back tomorrow. And if not, I'll definitely be back sometime. So set up an alert, whatever it is, the hell, if you want to hang out with me some more and talk. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you later.